Gentlemen, ladies and ladies, it's been a while since you've heard from me, so let's just hop right into the game really quickly so I can start explaining where I've been. Today we are playing Mrs. If I can find her. Where is she? There she is. Subaru OOZORA Subaru. This is actually the first character I ever saw when it comes to VTubers and idols, since I think you guys all know the very popular gif of her dancing with her duck, which is the first time I seen her and the first time I saw any VTuber. So we're gonna see how this goes. Duck Whispers create a sound wave every 10 seconds that deals 150 I see the 600 here. 150 damage. Damage increases up to 600% and may cause stun. That seems really strong. So we do have a build courtesy of Marshall. We're going for a bit of a screen wiping potential build. We got Lightning Sausage, we got Rap Dog, we got Broken Dreams, we got Snow Queen as our super collab and Ian Curse, and then obviously I'm guessing our main weapon falls in that same category once it awakens as well. Gain 2 handcuffs every 15 seconds, up to 4. When attacked, use 1 to arrest all targets within 60 pixels, instantly defeating them. Okay, so I store them, then I get hit, and then it insta-kills them. Interesting. And then Optimism, Sunny Optimism. Haste plus 5, already just flat out great. When taking damage, there's a 20% chance to gain 1 Optimism, up to 10. And if HP reaches 0, gain 2%. And 0.5 seconds of invincibility for each second. Okay! That's actually pretty good. Sorry about that, had a bit of a coughing fit. I did end up taking Sunny Optimism just so I could have a little bit of a buffer. I guess it's kind of like an extra life. Now, we are not taking the Phoenix. I need to remember what my collabs actually are. I haven't played the game in a long time. Lightning Meter is this, so I might take, I'll take Plug Type here. Big fan of that. I don't know what that was. I think that was the shout. It was I'm all scatterbrained. Let's talk about our items real quick, because we do want idle dress as well as membership, just bandage, some type of growth item, and then as well as headphones and Picky P-Man. I will take the idle costume here. We do also, of course, want to get Sake at some point, so we can merge that into our super collab Snow Queen. This is technically a growth item. I don't mind it. The problem is I usually want to get this in combination with credit card, which I can't if I follow the build very strictly. Let's just focus on maxing out our skills first. If you haven't been keeping up with all my videos on my Isaac video that released yesterday, you probably still do know that I'm very much sick, which is why you'll be seeing a couple cuts here and there, cutting out my coughing fits and sneezing fits. But hopefully it won't be that many of them. Let's max out Sunny Optimism here. Probably should read exactly what changes. There's a better chance of me getting a stack and more base haste, which is always nice. I'll take that. Very happy with that. I could use the... Ooh, there's Picky P-Man. I do want to grab that, since more HP means more chances to getting hit before we die, which means more chance for Optimism stacks. I'm guessing it's a good thing. OOZORA Police is the handcuff one. We'll max out Duck Whisperer first though, because honestly the handcuff one is kind of my least favorite one. First of all, because I forgot how this stage works. Yeah, there we go. First of all, because 60 pixels is quite a short range. It only kills things within 60 pixels, which is not that much at all. Broken Dreams is, I think, Tears plus Spider Cooking. I was gonna say something else, but fuck it, I'll roll with it. Let's grab... Do we want Wavy Water for anything? I don't think we do, actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start maxing out OOZORA Police, even though I don't really like it that much. Probably still good to have, right? It can't be... It's not a negative, right? It's just you know, a neutral, I'd say. Does this build want breastplate? I actually think that might be a good idea, since, you know, we're basically a tank that wants to take damage, I feel like. Let's grab that. We haven't got any items for our Snow Queen yet, which kind of sucks. It is... Ooh, there's the... Ooh. I forgot we can store up to 4 of those, which is good to remember. And I honestly, 60 pixels is more than I thought it would be. It sucks that there's no indicator like most of the radius abilities have, but that's okay. I'll just kind of eyeball it, I suppose. Now I might want to start ooh, you should see what our special is as well here. All right, we can use it on this mini boss here, which will probably give us a good estimate of how good it is. Ianker is the one we want last as our single non collabed weapon, so I'm gonna skip out on it for now. Let's see what this does. Am I quacking? I think I'm quacking at them. Also, this lasts pretty long. That one shot the mini boss, by the way, which is crazy. I'm pretty sure that's crazy. That's okay. It's like 3 seconds of it, I feel like. But I didn't mean to drop that. But it insta kills whatever. I can do it again. Hold on. Maybe there's another mini. Fuck it. I want to see. This just kills. It just kills. And it's like 4 seconds, maybe even 5. That's a good amount of time to just one-shot stuff. Pretty big fan of that, actually. Let's make sure we get our main weapon awakened before we start messing around with collabs, just so we can get a more accurate depiction of what it really does before the screen gets flooded with a bunch of other projectiles. Let's grab that because I really actually like the special. I'm kind of bummed that the build didn't recommend a idle live style build, because getting max uptime on the special could be really fun, I feel like. But that's alright. We'll roll with the punches here. Let's get that. Ooh, that's a Yagu or Yago, I believe is the way you pronounce that. Actually, I haven't seen one of those in a while. Good stamp. Good enough, yeah. Especially since early on we're going to be. Oh, well, these are kind of contradicting. I don't really care for speed though, so I'll just have that there. And then this is per empty slot, right? Which probably isn't that good for now. We're throwing these balls really damn quickly. Someone described this character as Duck Tomboy, which, I mean, it's kind of funny, I suppose. I like the aesthetic of the character. Obviously, I'm using his skin right now, but the yellow and like blue highlights and white goes really well. And just the short hair, I guess, yeah, you could consider that tomboyish. Not that it's a bad thing, but even so, I think it's really cute character. I might be biased since, again, first character I've ever seen, and also that duck of her dancing with her, that gif of her dancing with the duck is ridiculously cute. I think I actually had like a hour-long version of that playing at some point when I went through my phase where I just listened to a bunch of shit on repeat for super long, which I still do sometimes, mind you. But usually it's with like, ooh, there's our baseball pitch awakened. When baseball is initially thrown, gain bonus of 100%, but this bonus reduces over time. So, interesting, the closer it is to us, the more damage it'll do. Oh, it's also on fire now, which is pretty cool. Oh, double damage when basically point blank is kind of nutty though. I'm down for that. There's sake, we'll take that. Even though we do not have glow stick or wavy water yet. Is wavy water and glow stick, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Probably should have taken that. I'm dumb, by the way. I think I said in the beginning of the video that we didn't need wavy water. I was clearly wrong. Let me double check here. Bandage, growth item, which is kind of late for. Piggy Bank, which we have. Idle dress we have. I will eel him probably the piggy bank because I don't really like it. And then maybe we do go for lightning saucer early. This is crazy good. Mark stamp with how fast this weapon shoots as well. Marking enemies is going to be a breeze. Really nice DPS upgrade for us. I hope you guys don't mind all the cutting. I know there's going to be probably a significant difference in how short my videos are now compared to when there's no cuts at all. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. I think it's mostly cutting out dead time or just, you know, coughing fits and sneezing fits, which probably aren't really good content anyway. Unless you're one of those people that likes laughing at other people suffering, which honestly, same. Either way, I hope I don't miss any like importance of like mini bosses or bosses or whatever the fuck this is. Please leave me alone. Thank you. So I think the next order of business is probably getting the super collab, because I think the way this build wants to be played is getting the slow from Snow Queen and then just getting a bunch of weapons that hit the entire screen, so you don't have to worry about anything. Maybe this is one of the builds that I actually did want to play on endless mode. I hope I get to show off everything, especially with how late I'm getting this growth item, which I hopefully still will get. Let's beam up some of these wave enemies so we can get more EXP from them. Good sausage buff there. I guess we'll go for this first. Ooh, Sake level 2 is fine. I kind of was neglecting that. Another coughing fit. I don't know if you guys noticed, my keen editing skills might have masked out completely. I did take the time while on that hollow box screen to get myself a little throat candy. It is deliciously lemon and honey flavored, but actually Psyche is not delicious at all. You would think honey and lemon would make a great combination because the sweetness kind of mellows out the sour, you would think, but actually you end up with this like weird middle ground where it's still kind of sour and also still kind of sweet, but not enough to be enjoyable. Like, I enjoy sour candy and I just eat lemons sometimes because I think they taste good, but now it's kind of neither, and it kind of sucks, but it does do its job. So hopefully the amount of coughing fits I have is greatly reduced. Speaking of fits, we're gonna be causing a fit with how much we're destroying these enemies, since we are quite close to getting ourselves the Lightning Wiener collab. I actually wonder if I can just aim down the line here and do a bunch of damage. I don't think I have enough DPS to really kill them, so it's not that much actually XP, but I think I have like 1 or 2 gems, which, you know, everything counts, right? I was not paying attention at all to what direction is coming first, but it didn't really matter since this character is really tanky. I don't even... Ooh, there's headphones. We want headphones here. We'll take it. Even though we also want this and this. Ooh, that's rough. This is pre-enchanted though. Actually, is negating hits maybe just like not the best, since we want to get hit sometimes? I'll take Exploitator here, just because it's pre-enchanted, and so we can maybe not have to worry about using Anvil on that later. I do still want to get that sausage. Our cooldown is so low, by the way. Look at this. I'm limited now. It's already charging while I'm using the previous one, by the way, which is really, really good. Let's max this out. Hopefully get a golden one soon. I should have waited for the mini boss to use my special, but it's okay, because it's... Oh, our DPS even without our special is really good, actually. I need to be careful here because I want Idle Song with you. If I grab this, I want to get the spider cooking, which is possible, but I think the better play is probably to get Exploitator level 2 here, simply because, again, I do want to get Snow Queen relatively quickly, which is why I think that's the one we want to focus on next. We can get both that as well as a Rap Dog level at the same time, though. There's the other one. I should have maybe fuck. This is horrid. Let's do this, and then that, and then sure. No, we wait here. Can I delete this? No, I can't. Screw it. It's fine. Potato is fine on its own. It's also kind of a weapon that covers the whole screen, so it kind of fits anyway, even unupgraded. Let's get Sake here. Stall that out. What's the lore behind these stickmen, by the way? Don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with you. I know someone said the people with the play button heads, the hololive icon heads, are the staff at hololive, which I think is really cool. But what are these stick people? Are they drawings? Oh wait, I know Mrs. Aya15 is an artist, so maybe she created like a little like a little stick figure for her fans as a representation. That feels vaguely like it could make sense. Then again, you guys have told me not to think of what makes too much sense, because sometimes it is the exact opposite. By the way, I've heard whispers of JP Gen 3 being added next, because if you go to the Hollow House, apparently there's a spot where they say they're working on the OOZORA Casino, which means probably Pecker is being added. And if Pecker is being added, I'm assuming the entire Gen 3 JP is being added. I'm not sure who they are. I know Marine, I think, is part of it, but I'm assuming there's more than just those two, and I have no idea who the other ones are, so my bad. I'm sure they're great. I'm sure they're lovely little ladies, but I'm just not as exposed to them, even though I think Pekora is one of the most popular VTubers in like the entire space, right? It's like Pekora and Gura are the two biggest like titans of VTuber streaming, which is... Oh, hello, Ame. I'm gonna let you jump. Can I line up? There we go. That had some big range on it. Let's see if we can hit both of these frickers. There we go. Yeah, our special's crazy good, actually. Heal him that. Fuck that. No, thank you. That's a super. That's super Hope Soda. Increase critical hit damage. Every 10 hits guaranteed to be a critical hit. What do I get rid of? What does this replace? I think I'll replace headphones, simply because I don't really feel threatened. So I think I'll be fine regardless. Obviously, if you go endless, you want some more defense. In which case, I definitely wouldn't replace... I'm rerolling this. I wouldn't replace the headphones, but what the fuck? Gain 1 coin. I mean, wait. Oh gosh, but this is just bad. What if I get rid of my second proposed defense item, which would be just bandage? Which means I would have barely any healing. Is it worth? Fuck it. I'm crazy with it, just for fun. Oh god, that might be a huge mistake, actually. We'll see. We will see. Let's max out Whammy Water right away. And then hopefully, yeah, no, bye. Potato Max is fine. I am hoping to get Glow Stick rather quickly. And then we also need to get to level 50. Oh wait, I can also get rid of glasses or a growth item. I think that's relatively understandable though, right? Not getting growth item because I got offered 2 super items. Imagine I get a third. Imagine I get a third. And then a fourth when I super collab my sake away. I'd be nuts with it. I'd be crazy. This would be the best clickbait in the world. I honestly can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. You better give it to me, game. You better give it to me. Ooh, glow stick. Very nice. Actually, I have to reroll that for that like 3 times, but you know what? It's fine. I don't want to pump levels into it, which is kind of hard because we're leveling up quite slowly right now. But I don't know. Maybe the next wave of enemies will help us level up a bit quicker. Something like obviously an anvil or hollow box drop would be great. I think I just broke a crate right there with a big burst of EXP, which is nice as well. Maybe the player is just running around and looking for more of those along the way. But even still, I think it'll be a long time before we get to max out glow stick. We have time though. We got like 8 minutes left minimum. So hopefully we do get there in time. Okay, a couple anvil and hollow box drops later, and I think a level up or 2 as well. And we actually have some... I'm not taking that for now. We have some good progress towards what's it called? Snow sake? Or ice sake, which then call up into Snow Queen, which I'm pretty happy with. I've been thinking a lot about what hololive advent would look like in this game, and obviously it's going to be a bit. They're like the second newest introduced gen of hololive, so I don't expect them to be added anytime soon, but it'll be cool for like in a couple of years when they do get added. Obviously it's going to be Pebbles as the enemy type, right, for good old Bibu, who is probably, let me focus here, probably the person I watch most when it comes to all of the hololive idols. Simply because, what is this? 3 stabs of main weapon, but 3 stabs all the weapons by. I'm down. Probably get rid of this then. Simply because they kind of contradict each other, so it's not worth to have them all. I'll do this. And then it's probably, ooh, not what I want to do. It's probably going to be something Maui related or Moai statue for her special. And then I'm guessing she's going to throw rocks at people for like basic attack. I don't know. I don't know much about the rest of them. I know we have Fuwamoka, who might imagine for a duo character. And you can like switch between them for who's fronting. It's kind of similar to like Hachima and how she switches between. What am I even looking for here? I should be careful here. I need Idol Song. I skipped over one. I am not playing well. I'm thinking about my Oshi. Is there like a minimum requirement to call someone an Oshi? I've been burned a lot of times by people like gatekeeping what it means to be a fan of something, and I don't want to step on anyone's toes. Like, is there like a minimum amount of hours required to watch someone a week before you get to call them your Oshi? Also, I think it's hilarious that she grabbed the Moai statue theme and just ran with it. I don't know if that was like the hololive upper ranks telling her to do that, but either way it's hilarious. I think it's great. And it's probably the sickest Oshi mark. If I still used X/Twitter, I wouldn't mind putting that in there, but I don't really use it anymore, which is why I took it out of my my YouTube bio. I kind of want to distance myself from it since Twitter has become a cesspool of like toxicity and people just not making any sense with what they say or any type of consistency, and I'm not really a fan of that. As a transgender person, people opposing their opinion on me unwantedly is probably the last thing I want, because honestly I'm just trying to chill. I'm just trying to vibe. I do not wish for any conflict. I am a very conflict averse person. I don't like being yelled at. If I get yelled at, I recoil into a ball and hide under my blankets, which is honestly not even that bad. I love being under blankets. Knockback seems fine for now with how quickly we shoot these baseballs out, so I don't mind having that as our temporary stamp. What would we even want over it? Maybe like a Pekora stamp, because I'm pretty sure that would apply the flower stamp debuff as well, the explosions. That's probably the best choice here, but I'm fine with this as well. It is all okay. OOZORA Subaru's aesthetic is very like 80s, I feel like. The backwards cap and like the striped what's it called, like the striped fit and like the mismatched knee-high socks. I kind of like it a lot though. I don't know why she has a megaphone or like a celebratory vuvuzela with her, but I like it. Obviously it's carrying me quite a bit right now with the damage that it does, so I do not mind whatsoever. I'm guessing she's a very loud character naturally, which, if that's the case, I don't know why she would also need a vuvuzela to make herself even louder, but you know what, I guess it's a vibe, right? Probably some people are into that. I would probably get a headache. No offense. Let's max this out for now. I kind of forgot what the build that I'm going for. Hopefully this will suffice. I think obviously we showed quite a bit due to the super items that appeared and are still going to appear, because there's one right here. I think we go this and CEO tiers next. Imagine I got another one. I'm dropping this though because that's not part of the build, so I still could get 2 more. I think we'd have to get pretty lucky with the drops though. I'm pretty sure normal enemies can drop boxes as well, but other than that, I think we only have 2 mini bosses left to give us guaranteed ones, which kind of is scary. Because, ooh, hi membership. I was looking for you actually, but I forgot I needed you. Membership, good. Not gonna do glasses. Not gonna do headphones. I think the last thing we want is just bandage. Or a super item of choice. Imagine we get super bandage. I think that's a thing. I'm not sure if every item has a super variant. I know credit card does. Obviously piggy bank. I mean, if piggy bank has one, I'm assuming they all do, because piggy bank is like, at least for me, the least interesting item out of all of them. Because like, I understand for money farming it might be good, but even if for that, there's probably better items for farming money, right? So it's just kind of a mediocre all-around item, I feel like. So if that had a super version, then I'm assuming everything does. Maybe not like the newer items, which I don't really know what is a newer item, because I started playing after the most recent update. And as far as I can tell, there's a decent amount of time between all the new updates. Granted, it is, I'm pretty sure, a solo dev, so you know, can't fault the guy or girl or NB. I'm not sure what they are actually. Ooh, we have Snake Arms McGee, who is dead, who I also wanted to ask the lore about. I might have asked that in like the original video. I don't want this. The original video I played on this game, because I think I saw them in the first stage as well. I need to take something here. Probably just a level of spider cooking though. But if I knew the lore of that character, I might be like petrified, because it looks like a horror character, honestly. It's like Medusa, but instead of half snake, she's like 3/4 snake, or like 9/10 snake. Which does not sound like a fate worth living, to be honest. I was gonna blast her with my special, but I didn't even need to, because my DPS is actually giga high right now. So I'm just chilling, I'm vibing. It's gonna be a little bit before bullet hell season starts, and then we have the final boss, which is substantially easier than stage 3 hard mode. I can't wait until they add stage 4 hard, by the way. Imagine it's just like the craziest thing, because it is a very small stage, though I think technically stage 3 is smaller. I can't imagine that boss fight being a mid boss and then having something even harder. Okay, here's bullet hell time, right? Yeah, there they are. I forgot how this works. Left, right, up, up, down, left. Up, up, down, left. And then just keep moving. I think I need to... We're gonna do that. I can't tell what's going on. Okay, you know what? It's fine. We lived. We lived. Without even having a... What's it called? Please leave me alone. Jesus. Where's the boss? There it is. Without even having headphones. That's what I want to say. Let's blast this thing. Can we like rush this thing down? Is that a thing we can do? Okay. Oh, I thought we did it actually, but it was just a anvil drop. We're doing great so far though. Healing is low, so I need to be careful not to just take willingly damage. Let's do this. Max that out. Obviously, not going for any upgrades. I would if it was endless, but that is not the case right now. If I just keep my baseballs aimed at this thing, I should be okay eventually. Oh, I have to get closer because I do double damage for point blank, and it kind of scales negatively. Okay, careful. There we go. Easy enough. Got an achievement. Ajimaru something something. Main menu. No unlock for it, sadly, but that's okay. If you liked the video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you really liked it, make sure to hit the notification bell and share with your friends. And above all else, this time around, 2 things. Make sure to vote for the character you want me to play next down in the comment down below the pinned comment. If you reply to the most top votes, I'll play your character. And there's a graph on screen somewhere, I think over here or down here, probably down here, indicating which character I haven't played yet. So please vote for those, because I've seen people voting for characters that I've already played. But above even that, make sure to have yourselves a good day. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. And yeah, that's it for me. thanks for staying. I love you guys. You're the best. It's crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Mwah. Love you.